Greenland, a massive, icy island most people think is just snow and polar bears. But today, it's at the center of one of the biggest power plays on Earth. Why are Russia, China, and the United States all suddenly so interested in this frozen land? Let's break it down. First off, what and where is Greenland? It isn't actually an independent country, it's a self-governing territory of the Kingdom of Denmark. It's huge in size, but has a tiny population. Its location, however, is incredibly strategic, sitting right between North America and Europe, and very close to the North Pole. This location is a huge deal for military planners. Greenland sits right next to the GI-UK gap. That's the sea corridor between Greenland, Iceland, and the United Kingdom. During the Cold War, this was a critical choke point where NATO tracked Soviet submarines heading into the Atlantic. Today, it's still a key area for monitoring naval movements and provides a vital early warning line. The US already has a major presence here, Pitufik Space Base. This base is crucial for missile warning systems and provides radar coverage over the entire Arctic. Controlling this area boosts military reach and gives an early heads-up against long-range missiles. That's why the US argues that Greenland is essential for its national security. It's a front line for monitoring activities from Russia and increasingly from China. But it's not just about military bases. Under all that ice lies some of the world's richest untouched supplies of critical minerals. We're talking about rare earth elements, uranium, lithium, and other resources that are absolutely necessary for making electric vehicles. Batteries, semiconductors, and a lot of clean energy technology. These resources are essential for the modern world. The US sees developing Greenland's mineral wealth as a way to reduce global dependence on Chinese supply chains. Meanwhile, China itself had previously invested heavily in Greenland's mining projects, hoping to secure these resources for its own industries. Even though mining isn't fully developed yet because it's so hard to get at these cold, ice-covered deposits, the sheer potential is enough to attract superpower interest. Then there's the elephant in the room: climate change. The Arctic is being completely reshaped as the ice melts. New shipping lanes are becoming viable, and a route from Asia to Europe across the north could cut travel time by almost half compared to going through the Suez Canal. China calls this potential route the Polar Silk Road, aiming to create a new trade highway linking European and Asian markets. Russia is also pushing its Northern Sea route along its own Arctic coast. Because of Greenland's geography, whoever has influence there gains some sway over these emerging global trade corridors. So, let's look at what each power specifically wants. For the United States, it's all about security. Washington wants to keep Russia and China from gaining a strategic foothold so close to North America. It sees Greenland as a vital base for defense and early warning. In recent years, US leaders have even floated the idea of buying Greenland, which unsurprisingly caused a diplomatic stir with Denmark and other NATO allies. China, on the other hand, isn't an Arctic nation by geography, but it calls itself a near-Arctic state. Its goal is access to those precious resources and the new shipping routes. Until recently, China invested directly in Greenland's mining sector. It is also partnering with Russia on Arctic research and building icebreaker fleets to expand its strategic footprint in the region. And for Russia, the Arctic is central to both its national security and its economy. It's been busy expanding airfields, military bases, and submarine patrols across its northern fleet to protect its vast Arctic energy infrastructure. Having more influence near Greenland would help Moscow project its power into the North Atlantic. So, is Greenland actually for sale? Absolutely not. It belongs to its own people, who live within the Kingdom of Denmark. But as climate change reshapes the world and the great powers jockey for advantage, Greenland has become far more than just an icy island. It's become a critical stage for global competition. Strategy, resources, and climate change have turned this remote land into a geopolitical hotspot. If you found this fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe. And let me know in the comments, which country do you think will benefit the most from Greenland's future? Thanks for watching.